The format's going to be...
So, in reviewing these movies, for my number 6, I'm going to have to go with The Conjuring.
Yeah. My number 6 as well is The Conjuring. It's a fine movie.
But compared to the others, it's just weak.
You know, it's I call it a boo horror. A lot of it's jump, pop, stuff like that. Get you scared. But there's nobody that even dies in the first Conjuring movie. A little weak, if you ask me.
No one dies in the second one either.
It was pretty hype when it came out.
I don't think anybody dies.
It's a huge, huge franchise. It's just not my favorite. I know some people that do love this franchise. One of our best friends, it's his favorite fucking franchise. So
I do like the franchise.
It's fine.
The first Conjuring is definitely the best one in the whole franchise.
Sure.
Oh, no. Annabelle Creation's the best one.
Annabelle sucks ass.
Annabelle Creation, though, is the better one.
Annabelle Creation sucks. We're not gonna talk about movies not on the list.
I'm gonna have to say this is the best one.
The Conjuring is
the best.
The first Conjuring is the best, guaranteed.
I'm gonna argue against that.
Anyway,
Annabelle Creation's the best one. All right, so
listen,
y'all have any other comments on The Conjuring you want to bring up?
Yep.
Bathsheba, that's the best part of the entire movie.
Okay, Doug, hit us with the number 6.
All right, Aaron, trigger warning. The actual 6th ranked movie on the list is The Witch.
Ah! They're fucking wrong.
The Witch.
They obviously don't value the voice of Ralph Ineson enough.
The Witch has an average score of 74 out of 100.
Oh, wow.
It's fucking bullshit.
So we'll talk about The Witch later, but moving on to number 5 for you guys.
Yeah, my number 5. This one was just as easy for me as number 6. It's It, the 2-movie franchise. It's fine, and I like the comedy, but it's just not the greatest, man. Like, the second one specifically loses me pretty hard. It just didn't live up to what I wanted it to be. And the book, the source material it gets it from, is so intense, and it's almost unfilmable. And so some of the stuff is kind of weird, not right. Jacob, what's your number 5?
My number 5 is The Exorcist.
Really?
Yeah. It's just kind of like The Conjuring. It's really good, but it's just, for me, compared to the rest, doesn't shape up. Like, the others are fucking amazing.
Okay.
I actually have not seen The Exorcist yet. So
I'm going to cut that so you don't get roasted.
All right, so Aaron, trigger warning.
Oh, God.
It's going to be Hereditary.
5th rank is Hereditary with a 76.8.
Oh, my God.
With a what?
76.8.
Wrong.
Aaron's fucking trigger.
Well, how? You know what? I'm not getting into it. Fuck it. Jacob, number 4.
My number 4 is The Witch. It's a very slow movie.
Something wrong with you, motherfuckers.
That's why it's so low.
I'm not even doing like Ralph Ineson's voice.
And it's just, it's my number 4.
My number 4 is The Exorcist. Obviously, classic movie. But I think it's lost some touch over time. It's lost a little pizzazz. Like, girl peeing on the carpet doesn't do anything for me. I've seen some more fucked up shit in Hereditary. So, I'm not too fucking worried about a girl peeing on the carpet. I do like the whole rotating head shit. That's all fun. It's a good, fun movie. But I don't love it. Although it does have a dope-ass soundtrack. Doug, number 4.
Actual number 4 is It with a 78.2. All right, boys.
Well, at least it wasn't in the top fucking 3.
Aaron, kick us off with your number 3.
Sure. My number 3 is The Witch. Period piece, beautifully shot, all natural lighting. They candlelit the interior scenes. It's got Ralph Ineson and Ralph Ineson. It's fucking amazing, dude. There is some slow parts. I'll give it that. It's a slow movie, slow burn, but I have a high tolerance for that kind of stuff, and I fucking love the end of this movie. Yeah, fucking great.
His voice is amazing.
And I do think it's a little inaccessible because of like their accents and stuff like that. If you're not really, really into the movie, if you don't put yourself in that, it's a little hard to get into. So, I mean, that's why I don't have it higher. I do love everything about it.
Jacob?
Jacob?
So my number 3 is It. It has a lot of good jump scares. It's very funny. It's connectable with like the characters, and it's just a good play on a classic. I'm gonna have to go with number 3 for that one.
All right.
Inexcusable. In fucking excusable, dude.
Actual number 3 is The Conjuring, 78.8. Jacob, you want to kick us off with your number 2?
My number 2 is Hereditary. The reason is it's just kind of a mindfucker. The whole plot is beautifully written. The part in the movie, spoiler, when the sister's head comes off because of the pole, that scared the absolute shit out of me when I watched it first. I was not expecting it at all. Out of nowhere, just pop, and head gone.
Yeah, my number 2 is also Hereditary. I think it's the best modern horror movie I've ever seen. When it came out in 2018, Ari Aster puts on a goddamn clinic with horror movie shit. There's so much dread, so much grief, so much everything, so much mood. It's a moody fucking movie. Alex Wolff putting on the performance of his life. Toni Collette giving the performance of her life. It's amazing. And to agree with Jacob, the head pop off scene literally blew my fucking mind. It took my fucking breath away. It's crazy. Blew my mind in a hit your head on a telephone pole kind of way.
My favorite scene in the movie is where the mom is fucking banging her head on the
ceiling. That
banging
was so
her head
good.
on the ladder to the attic, and then she
What the fuck,
saws
they
her
did
own
so
head
well.
off.
And on top of that, amazing soundtrack. Just throwing it out there.
True.
So that obviously leaves
The actual
give me
number
number
2, The Exorcist, 83.6.
I knew these motherfuckers would have The Exorcist high. For some reason, everybody blows The Exorcist. It won like a gajillion awards.
Yeah.
Everybody fucking blows this movie. I mean, it's fine. It's a good movie. It's not better than Hereditary.
Yeah.
All right,
Which leaves
Aaron. What's
all
your
of our
number
number
1?
ones.
I think all of our number ones actually are Alien, 1979 classic. We just covered it. This will be out afterwards, so I can say that. So if you haven't seen Alien yet, or haven't listened to our review of it, go ahead and listen to that. It's I don't even know what to say. It's just amazing. It's great. I think we all gave it 9.5 or higher. So yeah, definitely watch it.
Yeah, Alien's it. If you're looking for a good horror movie, Alien's it. Has the jump scares, has suspense, has great practical effects. No CGI in the film at all. Except for
Okay,
probably
except for the
shit
nuke.
blowing up.
Okay.
Except for the nuke.
The alien
fucking light
itself isn't CGI ever.
I don't know if the robot head on the table was good practical effects, bro.
Dude, it was 1979.
It's
I
fine.
think they could have done a little bit better.
It's fine practical effects. What you're really looking for is the atmosphere in that movie, the mood. It fucking puts you on an abandoned spaceship, dude, and it feels like an alien's hunting you. I watched that shit at like 4:00 in the morning in my office in the pitch black, and I was spooked.
And was scared.
And also,
killed by a snake.
yeah, I said this in the last episode reviewing Alien. I'll say it again. It's reserved in the fucking Congress. That just means it's a good movie.
Nobody knows what that means.
They reserve 25 movies a year in the Library of Congress that and I think they put them in a fucking bunker. So there's ever a nuclear war and we have to restart our race. We have some fucking culture that we used to have.
Oh god,
This
I'm
movie
scared of
is
what
in
the
there.
I'm scared of what the fucked up shit they have been putting in their senses. God help
Shrek.
me.
Shrek is in there.
Schindler's List.
So Doug, give us number one.
If The Force Awakens is in there, I'm out.
I don't think it is. It's like
The
actual
Last
good
Jedi.
movies.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, do y'all want to recap your list real quick, 1 to 6? Jacob, you go first.
So, in order from best to worst. So, my number 1 is Alien. Number 2 is Hereditary. You have It, The Witch, The Exorcist, and The Conjuring.
Aaron?
Mine's slightly different and also better. So number 1,
Of course.
I have Alien. Number 2, I have Hereditary. Number 3, The Witch. Number 4, The Exorcist. Number 5, It. Number 6, The Conjuring.
All right. That wraps up our first episode of Ranker. These are obviously going to be a little shorter podcasts than the long ass movie podcasts, and even shorter than our Witcher TV show review series. But yeah, they're just meant to be a little quick ranker to get your brain.
Yeah.
Also, feel free if you guys agree, disagree. You can tweet at us at Theater13Pod with your list. And if you have any other future ideas for our ranker list, these are just going to be coming out periodically, probably for special occasions, things like Christmas, stuff like that. Just little pops of things that we can get stuff like this out there because, we love doing this stuff. We love listing things. I specifically love lists. So,
yep. And statistically, you probably have a different list than we do. So.
Yeah, and everybody has different opinions, and we'd love to see how you guys put these movies out there just to get to know our audience even better.
Yeah, just remember that some opinions can be wrong.
This is true.
Also, remember, if you don't have Alien number 1,
go fuck yourself.
Okay, great. That wraps up this episode of Ranker. Check out our other podcasts and follow us on Twitter at Theater13Pod. Oh, and happy Halloween, everybody. This will come out on Halloween.
Oh, that's right. Happy Halloween, you fucks.
Say happy Halloween, Douglas.
Happy
Douglas.
Halloween, Jacob.
Happy Halloween, Douglas.
Happy Halloween, Aaron. Theater 13 Pod is a Quantum 13 production.